Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. Let's jump into your reading and see what it is that needs to be said today. So let's tap in, may connect with the angels, ancestors, spirit guides, God, Allah, whoever it is that you guys are connected with, on what it is that you guys need to hear today. What is the message that needs to be said? It's going to be super short. But before we jump into your reading, I'm just going to pull like one of each card from 3 different decks. But before we do this, I'm going to pull from the archetype. Is it archetype deck? I could be wrong. I'll have to double check. But we'll pull from this deck and we'll just check and see if you resonate with like any of the traits that come out. If you resonate with what's being said, then it's going to be your reading. So see. For the collective, for them to confirm that this is their reading, can I have a card that the collective here will resonate with? Thank you. Okay, so you have beggar and you have companion. Okay, so it says beggar confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. And then with companion, it says loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. So you could be someone, you could resonate. So this is going to be a reading if you resonate with someone that has a lot of tenacity. You have a lot of drive. You have a lot of spirit. You have a lot of, I don't know, personality. There's like if you get knocked down, you're going to get right back up. It doesn't matter how long it's going to take you, you're going to get back up. It does say here, unselfishness. Makes me think that you are someone that is very giving, someone that is very kind-hearted. I think this is also talking not just like giving with material goods, which you could do. You could be someone I'm seeing in my head right now. I don't know if you have like a Mary Poppins bag, just in the sense that I'm seeing in my head, my mom, when she goes to certain places, like sometimes she'll have like candy bars, she'll have whatever, and she'll give it, like if she's going to the post office, she'll give like candy bars out or something. You know what I mean? It's like you might have something like that, or you just give away certain things, or you just, I don't know, it's like you're someone that would give the shirt off your fucking back to someone. And maybe that's where the beggar comes in. Like, I think you can connect on some level. Maybe physical survival, that's something you actually had to endure. Maybe there were points in your life or periods, maybe even right now, where it's like you feel like you're in survival mode, or you feel, maybe in the past it was like, I don't know, there were things that you had to fight for. There were things that you had to, even ask for help. There have been times where you had to ask for help. That could even be the situation that you're in right now. I know a lot of people, it's difficult, right? It is a little bit difficult sometimes to ask for help for some people that have kind of issues maybe with trust. Maybe there's an issue with trusting the people that you're asking, or even trusting the situation. I don't know, this kind of, whatever it was though, I can't, hold on, I'm trying to pin this down. Actually, I need a card on this beggar one, because now I'm getting like multiple things here. Okay. You literally, look at this, the 7 of Wands. Yeah, you had to fight. You literally had to, maybe some of you guys did like fight before. I don't know, like maybe you've been in physical altercation, or I don't know. That doesn't have to resonate with anyone, but it just feels like you literally had to fight for your freedom. You had to fight for your, I don't know, is this like a personal freedom? Like maybe it's like getting out of your home that you grew up, or getting out of a relationship, or getting out of a very toxic job, or getting out of a position that you were in, right? Like, this is like very dire survival. This is like you could resonate if you maybe experience like homelessness at some point, maybe experience, you know, not having enough food to put on the table. Like if you were a single parent, you had to make sure that your kids were fed before you were fed, or it was like you're scraping things together. I'm seeing in my head, I don't know if you guys have seen that woman, I forgot what her name is, but she's been going, well, I think kind of viral, but she's been popular. But she takes like $20 and creates a whole meal, a whole dinner or whatever from Dollar Tree items or from, you know, stores. She creates like very affordable meals for a family. So you could be in that situation, or you could have been in that situation before, where it's like you had to coupon, you had to really budget on what it is that you were spending. I think this did help contribute to that humility, though. I feel like you are someone, and this is relatable too, because it's like, I feel like you're someone that is, the reason you will give the shirt off your back is because you've been in that position before. The reason you will step in and help someone, you're so loyal, you have, okay, tenacity. I feel like this is like, you fight for what's right, or you fight for what you believe in. That's what I get with this. And you could be someone that is very outspoken on like LGBTQ rights, just because I'm seeing the two women here. It doesn't have to necessarily be, I don't know, I'm just seeing gay in my head, so.
You're bi.
If you relate, you relate. Let me see. It says betrayal by misusing confidence is loss of personal identity. I think there may have been one point in time, you're going to resonate with this, if there was one point in time where you have felt like you lost a part of yourself, or you lost your voice, or you lost yourself. Like there's just something that's like, there was a part of you that was lost. Yeah, because I'm even hearing like Stitch in my head. You remember that part where he's like, where he's reading the Ugly Duckling book, and the duck is like saying like lost, he's lost, looking for his family. I do feel like this also brought up some type of, I don't know, you may have created a mental barrier, a mental shield, or it helped you develop some type of like mental protection, right? Spiritual protection here. It really, I'm just seeing someone that you built yourself back up. You built yourself back up. And it's almost like there's this empowerment that comes from it. It says awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. So this is going to be your reading if you relate with that, okay? You may have struggled with your self-esteem in the past, but there's something here about, I don't know, like you are no longer in that energy. I feel like someone has really stepped into their confidence. That's where that tenacity comes into play. And not just that, it's like you're very motivated, you're very driven. I'm telling you, you can't get knocked down. You can't get knocked down. You're always going to get back up. You're going to pick yourself back up. Regardless if it's like someone helping you back up or you're doing it yourself, you're going to get back up on your own 2 feet. So if that resonates, this is going to be the reading for you. Let's see what it is that your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, God, what do they need to tell you? Oh, I love this. There's going to be an increase in your funds. There is going to be an increase in your funds. So again, if you've been feeling like it's almost like the tides are going to change for you, because if you were in a survival mode, I'm just seeing like a complete shift from that. You're no longer going to be in that energy. Excuse me, I spit. You're no longer going to be in that energy. It's like, hold on. Because is this from something specific? How are they going to see an increase in their funds? How are they going to see an increase in their funds? Okay, 5 of Pentacles. And then you have the 7 of Pentacles. Oh. Ugh. I don't know if this is literally, but I'm seeing, you know, if you have like money sitting, but there's an interest that will build it up or something. I don't know how this shit works, okay? Someone who is much more knowledgeable about, I don't know, all that, like investments, working with interest rates, bank stuff. Maybe someone here is like a bank teller, or you work at a bank, or you work for a call center, or you work for a certain card. I don't know why that's coming through, but I'm seeing like a bank. I'm seeing like when you put money in and it accrues a certain amount, right? It's like building an interest on something. Something is increasing, but it's just sitting there. You know what I'm talking about? I hope you know what I'm talking about, because I don't know what I'm talking about. But this to me feels like, even if you feel like you're left out right now, or you feel lost, or you feel like your finances aren't, like there isn't an increase, like you're hearing me speak, you're hearing me say all this, but you're like, that's not where my money is at. That's not where it's at right now. The thing is that you also have this 7 of Pentacles coming through, which is about like harvesting. It's also about rest. So I don't know if this is talking about letting this rest for a minute, and things working themselves. I don't know. I don't understand what this is. Hold on. I don't understand what this is. Because it's almost like you're not doing anything, but there's something happening behind the scenes, or there's something happening without your effort where there's an increase. So I don't know if this means that there's going to be some type of like surprise type of finance here, or some type of, maybe you find money where you didn't expect it. Or maybe there's going to be some type of check that you're receiving where you like had no idea about it. You had, I don't know, there's like, you're getting some type of money coming towards you. Either you're unaware of it, or you're aware and it's something that's been growing. You've been cultivating it slowly, and it's something that is almost coming to the time of harvest, right? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Like, this is like an investment you made. I don't know. This is, I mean, this is a manifestation that you have. This is a desire that you have. This is something that you've put in either, I mean, it has to be material, right? Because the Pentacle is about material. Or maybe this is spirit letting you know that they're going to come in, and they're the ones that's going to bless you with this increase. They're the one that's going to show you some type of miracle, especially if you feel like you haven't been dealt, you know, it's like you've been working with the hand that you've been dealt, but there's something here about you coming into some type of, I don't know, are you like winning a scratcher ticket? Like, I don't know, like, are you playing the lottery? I'm trying to feel what this is, because I don't feel like you have to put in so much effort. That feels more of like the past energy when we were tapping in before. This to me feels more like you don't have to really do much, but there's also this feeling of maybe you're feeling isolated when it comes to finances, or you're feeling a little bit stressed out, which is totally understandable, especially with the economy that we're in. You could be having certain like stressors about that. But I think Spirit is just wanting you to know, like, this is something. Oh, I didn't mean to grab this deck. I meant to grab that one. Whatever. We'll pull one. I think Spirit is letting you know that there is going to be a harvest coming in, though. Or maybe there's like a need for you to pause and take notice of some type of offer that's coming towards you. Maybe you're going to receive like a job offer or something. Like a new job that's going to have like a higher, maybe this is a job where you do less work, like less physical labor or something, or there's less mental strain or less stress. right? Like, especially if you're going from like a call center or working directly with money and people, because that can be very stressful, right? And then going to something that is more leisurely, but you're earning more. Ooh, okay, wait, I feel like that could be it. Yeah, be gentle with yourself. So you could be very hard on yourself right now. You and your loved ones are safe. You're very safe from this situation. You're safe. Your money is safe. Your finances is safe. It says, Archangel Michael, please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I think, speak, and do. Help me know that I deserve this compassion. I release any feelings of guilt to you so that I may experience lasting inner peace. So you could be holding on to a certain guilt. I do feel like you are very compassionate with other people, but maybe Spirit is letting you know that you need to extend some of that compassion towards yourself. You could be beating yourself up over something. You could be extra hard on yourself with something, or just a situation that you're in, especially if it's something that, you know, is, I just want one, please. Especially if it's something that has you kind of feeling stuck in a rut or feeling like you're having to survive, right? Money matters. It says money matters a lot now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. You also have moving up. So definitely there's something, I don't know if it's like the money matters and it's moving up, like your finances are increasing, or this is just letting you know, maybe you've been saving as well. Maybe that's what this is. Something's growing and you've been saving something and it's been accumulating, but it's growing extra. Maybe there's something like you did something like alone. Girl, I don't know. I don't know how all that shit works, to be honest. Yeah, it says trapped. Well, these are, I'm telling you, these cards have a little bit of like misspellings. Anyway, it says you feel stuck in your current situation, but you do have options. Look for another job while keeping the one you have for now. Okay, so you could be, if you were wondering whether or not you should search for a different job, maybe this is Spirit letting you know, like giving you the green light, like it does not hurt to look for something else, right? Look for something better. There could be something that's, yeah, outside forces are working with you right now. The crows just flew in. Yeah, outside forces are reaching out to you right now. You're being guided to make a decision that is best for you, for your highest life, for your highest good here. It says unknown figures are driving the situation. You may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon and you will be okay. So this could be connected with the last reading I did, because the full moon came into play with that as well. The full moon could have some significance to this. Look at, okay, so passage at the bottom. This was the card that flipped out. I just flipped it over. Investment. There's literally an investment that's happening. That's happening. It says invest in your education and make some big plans for the future. Take calculated risk, but save something to fall back on. Okay, so Spirit is letting you know, save up right now. Save up right now if you haven't been doing that, or if you are able to do that, like save a little bit here and there, because there could be something that you're going to invest into that's going to play a major part in your, like your situation, your life. This could even be like about moving. I don't know if this is like save up so you have enough for like a down payment or something like that, or you have enough for the deposit or something like that. I don't know, but this money is going to be presented to you. You're going to receive this. Look at this is something that's going to be offered to you. This is an investment that you're going to have, and it's going to benefit you in a lot of great ways. Like you will see an increase in your funds. Claim it. Like you are going to see an increase. Okay. So final message here for the collective. Final message. Oh my God, it's been 20 minutes. What? Rewards. Yes. Okay. We're going to end it there, because that is just, listen, you are getting what you deserve, and what you deserve is more luxury. Like, I'm sorry. I just feel like this has been okay. I feel like Spirit's blessing you because you may be the person that is constantly giving to others. You're constantly, like, if you have an extra $5 in your wallet or whatever, or you're in your account, and you're out with a friend and say they left their card or whatever, you're like, oh, hey, I got you. Or no, you don't have to pay me back. Like, you're that person that's like, oh, you need water, do you need this? Like, maybe Spirit's also telling you to like save that money as well. Okay. That might also be something. So if it's like Spirit's letting you know not to be like, they're not saying change yourself completely, but I am feeling a need to express to someone here that there may be, it's very admirable that you love to give, but there could also be, is like, you may be overgive, right? You may be spending money that you don't have on other people. And that's nothing, that is literally like, I'm not shaming, I'm not faulting you. Like, that is, like I said, very admirable. It shows that you have a very big heart. You have a very kind heart. But Spirit is like I feel like you're learning now to be more in that mindset of building your wealth, building your money, building abundance. It's no longer being in a poverty mindset or being in that beggar mindset where it's like you're feeling like you're needing to survive. You're having to do this, this, and this. And it's like, this feels more of like you're moving, you're shifting energies. You're shifting yourself into that, I don't know, girl, maybe you're going to be in a different tax bracket or something. Cause like, I'm just feeling like this is going to be a different level of success or a different level of like finances that you haven't had before or that you haven't experienced before, especially if this is coming in the form of a job. So instead of like, I don't know, this could be like if you were making hourly before, maybe you're making salary and it's like a much bigger increase, right? So that could be something, okay? That could be something, but don't feel bad about, I don't know what it is you're feeling bad about or something that you're having guilt over, but Spirit's just saying, like, be gentle with yourself. Maybe you're feeling, upset about the situation, especially if it's like financially tight right now and you're like, well, where, I invested all this and I haven't seen the rewards yet. I haven't seen it. Like, I put the investment in. Where's the rewards? It's like, it's coming. Like, outside forces, things is working. Things are coming into play right now. Just trust the process. Trust the process, okay? But yeah, that is what I have for you guys. I hope this was helpful. I hope this resonated. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day, your evening, wherever you're at. Stay healthy, hydrated, and blessed. And I will see you guys next time. I hope you're treated as you treat others. Bye.
What happened?